Cars are on the grid. We've had two different winners in the opening two races. Are we staring at a third different winner in three? We will find out as the 5 red lights come on. 1 light, 2 light, 3, 4 and 5, and we are go here in Shanghai. Blizzard pulling away from pole. CJ trying to get the march on the run down to turn 1, but it's a super getaway from the McLaren, and he leads with ease as they go through the long sweeping turn 1 and into turn 2. There's a car off in the background. I'm not sure who it was, perhaps one of the Ferraris, but it's Blizzard in control from CJ second. Zoom is up 1 to 3rd ahead of Lecco Blocks with Lambo down in 5th. CC Brain has made a storming start up into P6 and he's battling on the run down to turn 6 with Lambo and Lecco, and Lambo looks up the inside, makes the move on Lecco Blocks, but Lecco hangs it round the outside and might just hold on as they go up the hill, and he does. It's me and Ash Best. We're about to do battle. The championship leader needs to get on a move here as he gets right up behind the back of the Force India, going down this long back straight. He's in behind him, no DRS active at the moment. Here comes the Renault driver pulling alongside. He's in mode 4. He's in and ahead into 11th place on the brakes. It's me on the outside, can do nothing about that, and through he goes. Yeah, Costa right in there as well. Absolutely awesome racing between those guys. Is Costa going to try the switchback? Francis steaming up the inside like a Scottish steam train, like a flying Scotsman, and he ends up dropping back into P9. Costa says thank you very much, and through he goes up into P8. Meanwhile, Bugatti is being overtaken. Yep, he is. Ash Best is making his move, so through goes Ash Best. We'll watch in front as he makes that move. To that move on the brakes from Costa. He's still ahead of Francis. What about on the cutback? Ash Best meanwhile battling with Bugatti. It's like Noah's Ark going into the hairpin. 2 by 2 they win, and still they back. And Francis still having this the line. They go a little bit of lag there. Apologies, folks, as Costa tries to come steaming round the outside of the Scotsman. Can he do it? No, he can't. He'll maybe come back for the inside though, and he will for turn 2. Just like the previous lap, these two still scrapping like crazy. Brilliant to watch. That's what ILR's all about. They're touching wheels, and Francis with a huge kick oversteer. That's surely going to invite Bugatti and co behind, but it doesn't quite allow them to get involved. And still side by side. And again, it's like 2 by 2 as they go through turn 6. The order remains the same. Francis, Costa, Bugatti, and Ash getting increasingly frustrated. And now Bugatti up the inside through turn 10. He's through, and Costa drops to P10. Ash Best needs to make some progress. The championship leader under pressure early doors. He's coming alongside Costa. He's keeping his nose clean in the heat of battle. He's down the inside. Can he make it stick? Will he try and outbreak the pair of them? He should have the inside. He should have the high ground. Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh, it's going to be tough because Costa's got great traction coming off of turn 14 and 15 into 16. He'll have the inside and he'll have P10, and Ash continues to be frustrated. He's tucked right up behind him, down the start-finish straight, defending to the pit wall as Costa. Ash steaming round the outside in the Renault into turn 1. Can he do it? Not quite, but he's going to try that cutback again. Oh, a little touch there with the Force India, and is that going to give him the advantage he needs? Still, Costa defends the inside. This is incredible racing. CJ is P3, Lecco is P4, but for how much longer? Killer Zone with a late move to the inside. Is this the killer move from the Killer Zone? Oh no, the slight contact there, and Lambo takes the invitation and slivers up the inside into P4. Too hot in the brakes was Killer Zone. He denied Lecco Blocks a turn and in point, and the two of them slewed out wide, and Lambo said thank you very much, I'm going to take P4. And double toe, here he comes. Bugatti goes to the inside, Leon switches to the outside, and is he going to make that move? He's boxed in there. That ain't good. Bugatti tries to take a piece out of Ash's side pod, and somehow Ash stays ahead. Bugatti P8 and Leon P9. Bugatti still not finished with Ash. Ash still isn't secure in P4 at the moment. He's going to go round the outside into turn 1. Oh goodness gracious me, what a move that is. Round the outside, can he hold on? I don't think so, and Ash has the high ground, but a slight contact there. The 4 of them, the 5 of them, all battling like crazy at the moment. This is absolutely incredible. Bugatti has the high ground once again. Ash steaming up the inside again. Is he through? Is he finally through on Bugatti? They'll run side by side up the hill towards turn 7 and 8. This is incredible. Somehow Bugatti clings on. Ash has got another run of Bugatti. That is on the grass. Oh my goodness, on the grass, on the inside of Bugatti. And has he done it? Bugatti's off the road. Where is Leon? Oh, they're 3 wide on the run down to the final corner. Ash has barely got room, and finally they come to grief.
No, that was always going to happen. That was always going to happen.
Killer Zone will reset. He'll try again. He'll open up the DRS. He'll be forced to the outside once more. Can he use that DRS, that overspeed to sweep through into P3? Yes, he can. And two McLarens now find themselves in the podium places. Little and Francis are going side by side in the brakes. Still we have action. And is Little going to get that move done on Francis, or was it Francis on Little? I think it was Francis on Little, and Francis is through. And he's up into P6. What was that? Whoa! Whoa! Goodness me! Oh, that was risky from Lickel if he wanted to come into the pits. Then is oh, look at that, that was close. And Lickel, has he through up the inside? Has he done it? Yes, he has. Might be for the minor points, or outside the points, the minor places, I should say, P14, but he is ahead. Look at this, look how much he's gaining into turn one. And nearly had a look. He's going to have a look into two though. Lickel on the outside, almost scared off the road by Bugatti into one, and now he runs Bugatti out towards the edges of the circuit, and Lickel should just cling on the exit, will he? Bugatti, he's a fighter, isn't he, Bugatti? He doesn't give anything up, and he's now got the inside, and Lickel coming steaming back down the inside, Ricardo Bottas style. Might be for P14, but that's incredible. A huge kick of oversteer on the exit, and still Bugatti's there, and he's on the inside, side by side, through turn 7. Oh, they've come together, into the wall, and that was predictable. This is the moment then, can Killer Zone get that run off of turn 13 down this back straight. Zoom looks like a sitting duck, and here comes the McLaren driver. The orange, bright orange car flies past, up into P2. Rain attacking into the toe he goes. We've got yellows in sector 1 and 2. That's Lickel block retiring from a wretched weekend. The Brain tries to go round the outside, and can the Professor, the Brain, manufacture a result here? He's going to go round the outside of the Ferrari of Garnet, gives him the inside for turn 3. Is he through? It looks like it, and Garnet running out of traction, running out of grip, can do nothing, and the Brain is up into P8. On you go, Garnet. The tyres might be finished, but he's going to do it, and Garnet flusters the Brain and drops into P9. He'll have to rethink that one. Well, the Brain, Lambo on the move, he's going down the outside of CJ. He's going to get through ahead this time, and by the time they reach the braking point, he is well ahead of CJ, and finally, Lambo makes the move. He's up into P4. CJ won't have an answer. He's nibbling at his heels though. He's trying his CJ, and he is one for a late move, so don't be surprised if CJ sends it up the inside here. Lambo will need to defend, and CJ does go up the inside. Here goes the Mercedes. Lambo still trying to fend them off, and CJ's through. Lambo's off the road, and CJ back up into P4. Here he comes in, sorry, I've missed that, and here he goes again. Lambo this time surely is ahead of CJ for good. I said that on the last lap. CJ tries to brake late on the outside, give him a better exit. He will get a good exit here. He's got a fantastic exit as CJ, but not enough to pull alongside Lambo. But round the final corner to start the final lap, CJ will have the DRS. He opens that flap up now as they go down the straight towards turn 1. Lambo defends the middle of the road. CJ tucked right up behind him in the slipstream. He'll triangle round the outside, cut towards the inside again. Lambo's hugging the inside like it's his favourite granny though, and CJ then shoves them up the back, and surely that was an illegal manoeuvre, but thankfully Lambo holds onto the place and ends the debate, because I think CJ's got front wing damage, but don't be kidding, CJ will come back again. He'll be forced to the outside. Surely he won't have the grip with that wing damage. Lambo will just do what he did to, well, do what CJ did to him on the previous lap, and Lambo is now through, and that will be that done, because CJ's front wing damage will be too much for him to cling on to the tail. But we need to go to VSR Blizzard, who's performed brilliantly today. That late lap in qualifying was epic. He got away from CJ at the start and ran off into the distance and wins in style by 4 seconds in the end. VSR Blizzard takes the win. It's a McLaren 1-2 with KB Killers on his side.